All right. Thank you guys for joining us for this installment of Jamming on the Job Friday, May 12th. We appreciate all your support, all the viewers. And again, if you ain't jamming on the job, you missing
Your
out on
boss is messing
everything.
up.
If your
Your
boss not
boss is
letting you
messing
jam on it,
up.
then he messing up. But if you ain't jamming on the job with us, then you messing it up for yourself. How you
Hold on,
doing
screw all
today,
that. Screw all
Mills?
that. Let's get into it. F all that. F all of that. Let's get straight into it.
Wait a
Tank
minute.
last night.
Okay, Tank last night, but I want to say you look nice today. I'm liking this look on you.
Thank you. I was told I have to get grown and sexy for y'all, so I'm getting grown and sexy.
Yeah.
No more scumbag looking t-shirts
He
and no
says
more looking like
scumbag.
like looking like a little
Scumbag
boy.
t-shirts.
I gotta get. I was told to get my grown and sexy on for the podcast. I'm getting my grown and sexy on.
Well, that you're doing. My phone is ringing in the middle
Uh-huh.
of the podcast.
Where's the podcast?
So
Where's the podcast at? You know what
I
they call it.
know. Yeah, they asking. They want to know what's the podcast. Let me see on the phone. Hello. Hey.
Yeah, we doing a podcast, y'all. Y'all gotta listen to this
We
show
in
today.
the. They
really
can't.
going
They can't hear you, but we taping the podcast, so you just.
They can't hear you. We
Bye.
don't.
And none of your business. That's my
None of my-
business.
Well, you interrupting our show. We working over here. You
I
don't
know.
think-
Let me turn the phone on silent. I didn't, and I
been
still
him.
got my earpiece on. My bad.
It must have been him because you took that call.
Dang. I mean, it could have been my cousin. It could have been my cousin. I got the
Interrupted
earpiece.
work.
What?
You interrupted work to take that call.
Okay. All right. What did you say? What were you saying?
Must be him.
No, that ain't what I'm talking about.
Nah, let's talk about Tank last night. Tank last night. That's what everybody's been. Everybody, we got a story to tell about Tank last night.
We do.
Parker Heights East. We was there last night at the Tank show.
We were.
Y'all may have seen a few photos. Y'all seen some videos on the Facebook page. But
Right.
Lord have mercy, ladies and gentlemen. Shani Scott. She's my
What?
new role model. She's my role model. I look up to her in every way, shape, or form. When y'all hear this story, ladies and gentlemen, you will say to yourself, you will find. I think you will have a newfound appreciation for Shani Scott and what she does. Because I know I do.
They might. I don't know if I should tell the story or you should tell the story because it's certain things that I really don't remember because I got tunnel vision like real quick.
Yes, you do got.
Because stuff
yes,
went
me-
all the way to the left and I had to bring it right on back to the right.
Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna let. Well, I want you to tell the story from your perspective first.
Okay.
Because that's the perspective, and then I will tell you how I saw it.
Now, you sure you want me to tell the story? Because
Yes, I want you to tell the story, your perspective.
One thing about me that y'all might not know is I keeps it at 150.
150.
Okay, and if I'm wrong, I'll admit that I'm wrong. I'll apologize, all of that. So, we have been promoting this show for I don't know how long. Y'all have seen the pictures on Facebook. Y'all saw the picture of Tank and me photoshopped together that says,
Right.
Win Shawnee's tickets to the Tank show. Okay?
Mhm.
Let me be clear. I don't get paid for that. Well, let me be
Right.
clear. Let me put it like this. I didn't get paid for that. That
Right.
was one of those things. I was like, okay, let me just go above and beyond my job
hmm
and help promote this show.
And be clear, we do this for everybody. We like
No. I don't do it.
Okay. No, not
you
for everybody.
might do it for everybody. I don't.
Okay.
This shit stops today. Let me be clear. After 23 years in the business, the buck stops today. The Shawnee that people are used to getting is gone. Because even my Friday feeling, the inspirational thought for today said, I can't remember exactly what I put on there, but basically it said you need to understand the difference between what you are receiving and what you deserve. And last night, it became very clear. So we're promoting the show, not only for the artists, for the venue, everybody that's involved. Okay, what do I get out of this? Not a damn thing.
Right.
This not a damn thing. Okay, drive from Dallas because I'm in my studio that's in my home in Dallas right now. So after we finished that podcast yesterday, I'm packing up. Didn't get to pick my kids. Somebody else did. This is the job I chose. It's fine. Drive to Harker Heights to the East Center.
Right.
Text the person in charge. Called them. They didn't answer the phone. Text them, hey, can I get in to change clothes? Figured it out on my own. Worked it out with the little security guard. They never replied back to me. When I got dressed, walked up to the person, hey, I'm here. Where are the copy points? Copy points are what we read. So when we get up on stage, we just not pulling stuff out of our behind. There are certain things that they want us to say. And just a peek behind the curtain, most of the time it's staged.
Right.
There's a secret. She looking at me like I got doo-doo on me or something. I text Jay, I said, okay, it's about to be some BS. Because what I don't like is for people to waste my time.
Right.
Don't waste my time.
When I got that text, I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. This ain't the first time. Be clear on this. This is not the first time.
Yeah, I'm coming down here because I'm just told that I need to host this show. We hosting this show. We promoting. We the station that's on it. We're hosting the show. Well, hell, when the show starts, some other lady up there talking about she the host of the show, and me and Jay in the back looking at each other like, what? And I'm like, Jay, what? Now, where I will admit that I was wrong is I didn't pick up the phone and call the people myself. I depended on Jay. I mean, me.
And on my end, there was miscommunication all upon my end. So I accept full responsibility for a lot of stuff that happened. A lot of this that happened. I can say that with all confidence publicly. You know, I told you this personally, and I can say it publicly on this podcast that there was a lot of miscommunication on my mind on how a lot of this went down. But that's not the juice of the story. We'll get back to that in a minute. Let's get to you on with what's going on. Now.
So I was like, okay, next time that won't happen. Promoter comes up, well, I'm sorry. He just said everything. Jay said it was a miscommunication. What y'all want me to do? Okay, set my interview up.
Right. That's all we asked for. We asked at this point.
But this what he said. And see, this why you have to be clear with these people. He said, oh, yeah, y'all already backstage. He going to be back here. No, brother.
No.
You set it up. You going to talk to him. Let him know this is what we need to do and have it arranged. Okay. Okay, long story short, he ain't do that. And I was really ready to go. I had got my stuff. Girl that rode with me, I said, come on, let's go.
You actually was getting ready to leave when I walked in. You was like, you was already by the car.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm leaving. Here come this little security officer. No, Shani, we got your interview set up. Okay, because I'm getting ready to drive back to Dallas. Right. Okay, ain't nobody got cussed out at this point. Where they went wrong was when they came out there and stopped me and told me to come back in. Okay, so I come back in, sit through the rest of this show. Might I say, before I go any further, I think Tank is a great R&B singer. Tank, I wish that you would put out more songs like Maybe I Deserve. You have an awesome catalog. I have supported you since day one. You've been in the industry 17 years. I've been in it 23. I think you're great, and I hope you continue to grow and do great things, and I'm still going to support you. However, the show is over. All these girls bum rush to backstage. Then they come back and say, Tank said he ain't know nothing about no radio station. And I said, you know what? It is midnight. Somebody getting ready to hear what I got to say.
Oh, boy.
Somebody about to hear it. So I'm looking for the promoter. I'm looking for whoever. Then all of a sudden, no, he gonna see y'all. I don't know if they saw it in my eyes, or I don't know if they just felt it coming in the air of the night, or what.
The Phil Collins? You went Phil Collins on it?
I don't know.
Oh, look, I'll put it like this. I heard the Phil Collins music playing in the background. I heard the little intro and the ramp up. Doom, 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 doom. I can feel it cussing in the air tonight.
I don't know what happened.
Pray for Shani.
Baby, we walked backstage. We walked back in that room. The bodyguard was here. Tank was here. Males was over here. The bodyguard says, oh, so y'all ready to take y'all picture? I said, no. I ain't come back here to take no picture. I came back here to do the interview. The bodyguard, oh, he ain't doing no interviews. And after that, I just know it was me and Tank. Because I told him, look, man, let me tell you something. I am a program, have supported you, and I can't get no interview. And really, I don't remember exactly what I said or anything.
Oh, I will recap everything you said. Because tell the story. Keep telling the story.
I know that in a nutshell, I basically let him I got him to understand. Listen, man, I ain't no groupie. I don't need to take no picture with you. This is my job, and at this point, you messing with what I do. But you want me to support you. And he said, well, radio didn't support me. And these program directors didn't do this. And I've gone to every station and done everything that they asked me for. And I just when I had to call them out on it. No, baby, you ain't never been to my radio station. I have requested you. I done requested for phone interviews with you. I have not gotten that. But if you pull a media base and look up KISX, Shani Scott, that's me. Let me introduce myself to you again. 23 years in the business. You only been doing this 17, honey. And at that point, I think that's when he got on his knee and said, I'm sorry.
See, you blacked out. You blacked
Y'all remember everything.
But you the version of the story.
Okay, let me finish my version. Because I do remember that, and I do remember he told me that I offended him, that I came back there and I offended him, and I apologized. I said, well, I'm sorry if I offended you, and I went back and I said, no, I'm sorry for offending you because that's what you're saying I'm doing. But I just think you should know. And I know that we agreed on, he said, I'm going to be in Dallas in July. So, Shani, will you come out and be my special guest? You can bring your friends. And I had to make him understand again. Now, my friends ain't coming. Now, I bring this one over here with me, and I can get my interview. Because this is my job. I don't want to take a picture with you, dude.
This one over here. Like I said, you totally forgot who I was.
And he was like, okay, so he got me with his little road manager. We set it up. And I was ready to hit the door. And then I remember the bodyguard, well, you come on and take a picture. Because at that point, I didn't give a damn. But I need you to understand, I don't need a picture with you. I'm Shani Scott. And I know who I am. I know my worth and I know my value. And that's good that you tank and you know yours and you understand. But at the same time, you got to remember that there are people out there that support you. No, you can't stop and shake everybody's hands. But damn, the girl with the microphone that actually pushes your music to get it to your fans and tell, hey, y'all raise up off him, support Tank. I can't get 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Right. Well, I think I got 15. But that's what I recall.
Now, okay. That's what you recall.
Okay.
Now, let me tell y'all what I saw. Let me tell you what I saw. Now, yes, all this was going on. We had been getting stalled out like all night long. They kept telling us, y'all could come back there. Y'all ain't coming back there. And I started getting upset myself because, again, these are assurances that have been made to us before the show that we will be able to go talk to Tank, interview him, and help him. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, get the word out about him. And when we finally got to the point where we got backstage, because I remember I stepped outside for a moment and I was on the phone. And I walked to the door and I looked at Shani. Shani was across the hall from me and she was texting me. And all I see was her do this, get over here, like that. And I was like, it's really going down. It's really about to go down. So I went over there. I came over to you and we didn't let us in. So when we get back there, Tank security guard, this cat's got Hulk Hogan arms. Like, I don't know. All I know is he had on a tank top and big veins popping out of his arm. That's all I really saw. So when we get backstage and when we get into the dressing room, the bodyguard's like, yeah, you guys are just here to take a picture, right? We was like, no, we're here to do an interview. We were promised an interview. And he was like, no, y'all just getting a picture. And all I saw was him standing in front of Shani. Shani did not see him. He disappeared. He just disappeared. All I saw was this. Look here. You see how I'm pointing to this camera? You see how my finger is close to this camera? That's what Shani had. Shani had this finger out just like this, going, look, I am a program director. Now I'm literally got the shocked cat look on my face. I'm just literally like,
oh my god.
Like, I'm literally like sitting like it's about to go down. It's really going down. Look, I am a program director and I support your music and you should now
I didn't do all that. You being drama.
I am not being dramatic.
You
This
full of
happened.
drama right now.
You know, I know this. You can't even remember. You can't even remember what happened in the span. You don't know what you said or what happened from the moment that finger started pointing until he got down on his knees. You saw that whole story skipped to right there. He got down in because Shani was in blackout mode. I literally stood next to Shani. I was on the left of Shani. The security was smart. Security was smart. He moved out the damn way. He moved to the right. Oh, buddy would have had a seat because he knew it was going down. And I'm standing there. I'm looking at Shani as she's talking. Now she's giving Tank the business. Like we support your records, and you should be doing this, and you really should. And Tank was, to his credit, he tried to dispute you for a second, and then he realized that was getting him nowhere fast. So he kind of backed down. I was the one who told him, fam, you might want to get down on your damn knee. You didn't see that because
I don't remember that.
You blacked out. Again, I stood to the left of you and looked at your eyeballs as you were talking to him. Your eyes never deviated to the left. They never deviated to the right. They were strictly zoomed in and locked in on Tank. You saw nobody else on planet Earth but Tank. And you was giving him that work. To Shani's credit, she's right. She's right. Because he literally just got off the stage at the end of his set saying, we need to support R&B music. Nobody's supporting R&B music
That's
anymore.
right.
He keeps saying R&B. Mm-hmm. Well, here are two people with microphones that have R&B stations under their control that support your music, and you're not giving us that love back. So you're being hypocritical at this point of what you're saying. We are the gatekeepers to that audience to help you get into R&B, and you're being hypocritical. But screw all that, Shani. What I love about this whole scenario is, after Shani said her piece, now she didn't cuss, but let's be clear on that. You didn't cuss. Not a single cuss word came out your mouth. But you laid down like a straight row of facts for him. And he couldn't dispute that. And I think that's why he backed down. He did a complete 180. Because at first he seemed like he was about to get combative with you. And I'm sitting there looking at his muscle arms over here with the veins popping out, looking at us. And he's kind of like doing scrunch faces like, damn, why she going off like that? And I'm like, Shani, all I know is that this man put his hands on you. I gotta take an L tonight because I can't let nobody put their hands on you. He
wasn't gonna do that. I think he understood. I think the security guard after I got about 2 sentences out, he understood what it was.
Right.
Because
right.
because he did back because I do remember. When you tell me the story, I do remember he was closer. And by the time we finished, he was up against that wall. So I think he got that because we were having a conversation. Wasn't nobody raising their voice at the other.
Nobody raised their voice. Nobody got loud.
We were very stern with what we had to say. And I get it. And I told Tank this. I said, listen, I understand that there is program directors out there that don't support you. I'm not that program director, though. That's not me. Okay, so go to where you getting support from. That's what you do, you know. And I told him, I said, I'm the nicest program director you ever meet. He talking about, I don't know about that. I'm the nicest artist. I'm the nicest artist, and I do whatever I can. But I don't know about that. And you was like, well, look, I don't care. I don't give a damn. Because at this point, they're just trying to like piece it out. They was like, let's just take the picture. No, damn a picture. I don't want no damn picture. I didn't say that. I just when I finished saying what I had to say. Me and Tank shook hands. He offered to be his guest at his show. I said okay, thank you, and I hit got ready to hit the
No, I had to stop you and turn you around and say, come on, let's take this picture.
And the security guard, well, let's take a picture. Okay, but let's be clear. I don't need to take no damn picture. I got plenty of pictures of me. I mean, are you adding to my stock? No, but I love Tank. I love his music. My favorite song, Maybe I Deserve. He came out and opened with Maybe I Deserve.
I think you hit and you told this man, maybe I deserve to.
Okay, this is this stuff right here. My phone is ringing. And I'm going to have to make it clear because for whatever reason, I just don't understand why people don't understand my schedule. Okay, I'm working, sitting here trying to record my show. My phone keep ringing. I ain't had no damn sleep. I can't even catch my breath. It's Ray Black on the phone. Say hi to Ray Black. We recording the podcast, Ray Black.
They waiting on the podcast, Mama. That's what they
he said he's very sorry, Mama. They can't hear you, Ray, but I can hear you. But I'm going to answer the phone because I done seen you talk on our Facebook page. You done text me. You call it. I'm recording. I ain't had no sleep, Ray. I had to get into it with Tank last night. I'm tired. It's Mother's Day weekend.
And we trying to tell you the story about it.
I got to go to the grave to see my grandmama. Do stuff with my kids, so you probably won't hear from me till about Wednesday. Because I got to recover right now.
Till about Wednesday.
Wednesday. He said, I won't hear from you till when?
Wednesday.
and see, this what I'm talking about. This is something else I want to talk about. He telling me how long it take me to recuperate. Okay? Because I know that I'm the one that work 14 hours a day. Plus, I'm a single mom. I got to do everything. Okay? I got to get on that road, travel up and down by myself, or get somebody else. And I'm let me be clear. Not just to Ray Black, but to everybody else that's gonna call me, and I haven't called you back, and y'all start sending me ugly text messages, ugly inbox messages and stuff. If you drop $1,500 a week in the mail, then I can slow down. Because then I got everything I need. Because I Uber too. And I got to take care of my 2 kids. And at some point,
I want to shout out.
I want to
shout out your kinfolk Ashley too. Shout out to Ashley. She came. She was at the show last night as well.
All right, bye, Ray. He talking about I got a check in the mail. Bye.
While you bullcrapping, Ray might put that check in the mail while you playing, and you talk yourself into a corner. Somebody gonna put a $1,500 check in the mail and want that work.
Look, I love Ray Black. That's one of my best listeners from East Texas. He supports everything I do. If I'm out at a remote, Ray Black come out. He helped me set up. He helped me tear down. He'll be my security. Ray Black helps me completely. I love him. I can play with him like that, but Ray Black ain't about to put $1,500 in the mail to me.
All right, you playing them games. You won't see.
Nah, but he had been calling, and I didn't want him to think that I was just ignoring him. But I don't be ignoring y'all. I'm just and then y'all be wanting the podcast, so it's like, damn. Since if all y'all want me to call y'all back, you want me to call you back in a timely manner, go to my GoFundMe account and donate $5. Because right now I'm trying to raise this money to get my web series done. Now, I know I done gave plenty of tickets away, plenty of trips. Y'all calling and Shani, can you hook me up with this? Can you hook me up with that? I go out of my way. If I don't have it there, and Mels can tell you this. If one of my listeners calls me and says, Shani, I really want to go to such and such, it don't matter where the show is in the country. It's been times I done paid for y'all shit out of my pocket just so you can go. And I don't even tell you that. But I'll call whoever, hey, can you give me this because this person want to go. That's what I do. So if I don't call you, if I don't answer your messenger message, or I don't get back with you 3 months later, I'm working. But everything you done asked me for, I done did. You wanted me to promote your show. I promote your show. Did you pay me? No. Did I ask for anything? No. Have I called you out? No. You only call me when you want something.
She going in.
And then these artists, like Tank, that's another thing. We do all that. Y'all have no idea what it takes to get a song played on the radio.
None. They just think we just wake up in the morning and just say, play this song.
I almost got fired for playing Mary J. Blige's Thick of It. Mm-hmm. For adding that song and putting it in a power rotation, which means that it gets played more. We talking about Mary J. Blige, the Thick. This was after the song had been out for 6 weeks. It's not like the song came out one day and the next day I was adding. We talking about 6 weeks. You don't know how much heat I caught for Mary J. Blige. So when you, Joe Blow, that you just getting started in the business and you don't have no marketing team or nothing behind you, you come to me saying, can you play my song? If I just almost got fired for Mary J. Blige, what you think gonna happen if I just throw your song on the radio? And then after that, you help all these damn artists. But when you need help, they know where I got one artist. Now I got two artists, two national artists that will pick up the phone and call me just about every 3 months. Hey, Shani, how you doing? You all right?
Right.
And these are not like,
because relationships are key in this business. Yeah. A lot of people also forget about that. The relationship that you have is important. I mean, that's the source of all business. Because a lot of people get it mixed up. They forget that at the end of the day, this is the entertainment business
industry. Yeah, and the more I think about it, it's other artists that call me or text me or follow me on Facebook and they check up on me. But some of these people that you done been over backwards for, it's like, how soon you forget? I asked you for $5, but yeah, y'all want to help? Donate to the GoFundMe account.
You on one today? I love it. I was on one yesterday. You on one today now? I love it.
Well, actually, I was on 10 last night.
I love that. I cannot say this, and I know I publicly apologize to Shani, but she was on one last night, and it was deserved. I mean, because again, we bend over backwards to help support the movement. Anything that's happening locally, anything that's happening with y'all, if y'all want to bring a major artist in and all this other stuff, we want to be there for you and help support you and help get the word out, because again, this is our job. This is what we love to do. At the end of the day, though, you have to recognize that this is a business and this is also a relationship-based business. You can't sit there and be sometimey about it. Don't be sometimey about a relationship.
Or be one-sided, where it just always benefits you. Y'all wonder why Chris Brown be going crazy. These singers be going crazy because of stuff like this. And that's why I can empathize with them. Because I know what they dealing with is 10 times worse than what I'm dealing with.
Well, that was no damn empathy last night.
I didn't know. All empathy was gone. It was like
somebody got that. Tank got that work last night. He got that work last night. And like I said, I'm saying that all I could do was sit there in a state of complete utter shock. Because one thing I've learned in life is never tell Shani Scott when she's on one to calm down. Because it literally ran through my mind. That's just how quickly that thought came. It came, it was like, tell Shani calm down. Nope, run on out. I'm not about to tell you calm down if you're on one. Because at the end of the day, you told no lies.
Yeah, and we weren't yelling. It was just a stern conversation. Wasn't nobody raising their voice.
Like yelling because everybody in the room got quiet as kept. Everybody got quiet. Again, you didn't see none of this because you was blacked out. You ain't saw.
Baby, it was me and Tank. That's all. I was looking at him right in his face.
All I saw in your head was just a tunnel, and it was just you and Tank one-on-one going back and forth. Now, one of the things I found interesting was you would get close to him, and he would step back, and then he would get you, and you would step back. Like I kept seeing there was these moments where you kept trying to reach for your hand and you were like, nah. I remember I told you about last night, all I'm looking for is this. When I see this, I know it's about to go down. Anytime you see a woman do this, just that wax on, wax off, it's not a wax on, wax off, but just that one time.
And when you do this, like, no. Because I'll let you know right now, if I say, if I do that, then you need to get ready for whatever's about to come out.
When I'm with Shani Scott, that's all I'm looking for is one of these. If I see one of these, I gotta get there. I make a beeline.
But you have to do it right. It's like it's not a whole thing. It's
not a whole thing. Like I said, it's like a half one.
Yeah, it's
like a half brick ball.
Talk to the hands, slow that down, pump the brakes because we about to go off the cliff.
Oh, give me this one. Give me this look. You standing there minding your business and somebody come Shani. I love that. That is so funny.
Yeah,
that was
baby,
so funny.
If they're
What was that look again? One more time. Hit that look for me. That if Shani Scott gives you this look, ladies and gentlemen, your ass is about to possibly be grazed.
This right here.
Last night though was a momentous night. I mean, shouts to Tank first off. He did a great show.
He did. He sounded amazing. He always does.
He did a great show last night. And we also got to talk to a great guy by the name of Franklin Magruder with MA360 Media. He's bringing Country Wayne to the CTX here soon.
Yeah, and he got to meet Tamara Hawkins, real quick. She was in the building.
But he's also going to be hooking us up with some guests real soon to join us on the podcast. So trust me, this podcast is about to get infinitely better because we're about to have much more celebrity guests joining us on the show.
We are the celebrities. We are the celebrities. They need to talk to us.
Well, they didn't need to talk to us, but at the same time, I should have videoed this. I mean, my phone was there. Somebody got video of this. I'm sure someone's got video. I think his little photographer who was standing up on the table when this whole thing was going down, he was still shooting with his camera. But I think when he felt a little uncomfortable, he turned his camera off. And so there is video of this, of you going. There's got to be video somewhere of you going in. But when I saw this, that finger was right there. It wasn't in his face. It wasn't in his face, but it was close.
I don't believe that I pointed my finger, though.
You pointed your finger. I'm telling you, it happened. Because you don't remember nothing. You don't remember. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see the security guard. The security guard literally got between you and Tank, and you didn't see him. You walked right on past him. Like, I don't see you, big hustle-bound, head-ass dude. I'm walking straight. I got this one. That's the one I'm looking for. This is who I'm talking about. Right here.
I don't remember that.
That was incredible. Absolutely incredible.
But I mean, I
gotta clap it.
Yeah,
I gotta clap it up for you. I'm sorry. I gotta clap it up for you. I gotta clap it up.
Yeah.
I gotta clap it up. Gotta clap it up for you.
I don't think I did this. I don't believe that I did that.
Ask your friends. How many ask your friends?
None of my friends there. You was the only one there with me. Ashley was outside.
I'm telling you, I saw it. I seen it. I seen it. I'm telling you, I seen it. You didn't see it. I saw it. When that finger was leading the way. That finger was already out. And you was like, look, I am when I heard, look, Well, first, let me stop. It started with, then look.
Did I do that for real? Did I do that to them?
I'm telling you, it happened.
But when you say all that I probably did do the security guard because he was over here, so I probably said, let me tell you something.
Yeah, exactly. That hand, even though you didn't touch him, it magically moved that big dude out the way. That big motherfucker moved out the way. But like he was like, I ain't finna. Like for starters, what kind of security is you? What kind of security is you? Let this woman just poke you out the way and just let you get straight to him. But when he saw that figure too, he knew. Let me move out the way. That man is used to that. That man knows that story. When he seen this, he knows to get out the way. So shout out to Tank though. Fascinating night last night with Shani Scott. Once again, I gotta clap it up for you one more time because that was absolutely. Had to give you some applause right there because that was absolutely incredible.
But you need to know that because in your career, sometimes you're gonna have to stand up for your brand and you. And that's really all I was doing. And I think that we just, Tank and I have a respect for each other now, which I had respect for him before, but I just had to let it be known last night because too much stuff went wrong. And
like I said, you have 24 years in the business. Like I only have a little under 5.
It don't matter. So, it don't matter.
I know that. But I'm just giving some context to this and that because I'm quite sure a lot of people wonder, well, why you ain't saying nothing else? Well, at the end of the day, I know that Shani has the professionalism in her to take care of this, and I shouldn't have to step in. And plus, she has more knowledge than me. So, and also, I probably wouldn't been able to communicate what I needed to say as effectively as you would have. Because again, it was all facts. You didn't run not a single lie. It wasn't nothing personal. It wasn't. Some people may have taken it as personal, but there was nothing. There was no lies told. I don't think I would have been able to.
I think when I got to media base, that's when he was like, "Oh, like look at media base. Now tell me I ain't supporting you."
Right. When you said that,
and I was like, tell me I ain't supporting. Look at media base. Shani Scott, that's me. And then he was like, "Okay, but why you coming here on me though?"
I'm gonna need you to take your one of them said I'm gonna need you to take your helmet and your shoulder pads off. One of them said that. I don't know who said. I don't know if it was taking the bodyguard. He said, well, I'm gonna need you to take your shoulder pads and your head and your helmet off. Because even after this man apologized, it was like, look, I'm sorry. I apologize. I won't do this. Hey, no. I don't want no picture. I don't want nothing from you. I don't want nothing. Goddamn thing from you. I'm done. I just want to go home. I'm going back. Like it was fascinating because I could tell you waited all this time to give him this work. If you ain't gonna give us this interview, well, you gonna get this work. You gonna get this work. I'm gonna get something out of this.
Yeah, somebody about to hear how I feel.
What did we say earlier in the night? And I didn't know it was gonna come to this, but I did say this earlier in the night. We're not gonna walk out of here empty-handed. We're gonna walk out of here with something.
And we got a whole lot.
Yeah, no, he walked out of there with something. The police trying to stop time. What the hell happened? Let's get that. Oh, snap. I hit to stop the recording. Let me stop the recording. Let me get it back to it. I stopped my recording. I hit the pause button by mistake. So, that's it. But we got to get out of here because we already over 30 minutes. I know y'all been waiting for this story. You got to get out of here, though.
Yeah, I need to take a nap. So,
yes, sleep.
If you don't have my children or anything, please don't call me right now because I'm tired, okay? I'm not going to be answering the phone or any of that probably till Wednesday. But I love you. Do you want me to have another stroke? Do you want me to have another heart attack? Okay, I have to get my rest. Thank you.
You got to go get you some rest. Go get you some sleep. We're going to do this again on Monday. Make sure you check out the Jammin' on the Job podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, TuneIn, YouTube. We all over the place. Catch up with us. Catch up on the previous episodes. Get caught up with us. Enjoy the weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Because I got a busy weekend with my kids. So once again, I will not be taking no calls from nobody because I'm spending the weekend with my mother and my children. Okay.
Okay.
If you
inbox you say that like you're telling that to me.
No, not you. But I mean the people that'll be watching, that'll be calling. And that irritates me.
We got to get out of here, you.
Okay,
we got to get out of here.
No, we don't. It's our podcast. This irritates me. If you call me, yes, I saw that you called. If I haven't called you back, it's because I haven't had time to. If it's an emergency, my voicemail clearly states, text me what's going on. If you just text me, call me, I'm not going to call you because apparently ain't nothing wrong. Okay? Right. If something is wrong, you tell me, and then I'll get to it. So, go enjoy the weekend with your mama or with your kids or whatever. I get back with y'all on Wednesday.
Well, she'll be back here for Mondays.
Well, I'll be back on the air tomorrow. Like, because I got to be on the air Saturday in Central Texas and East Texas, okay? So, I got to work, and I got to do stuff with my kids.
Rest you.
Can I have one weekend with my children and my mama?
You got that. This is the weekend right here. Tell your mother I said Happy Mother's Day to her as well.
Tell your daddy I said Happy Mother's Day.
Girl, stay off my damn daddy. Leave my daddy alone. This ain't got nothing to do with it. It's all about the mamas. We're going to get the hell out of here, though. We'll see you guys. Have a great Mother's Day weekend. We'll see you guys back here on Monday. Don't forget, keep sending us your petty songs. We also want to hear your petty songs. We'll be back on Monday with more petty songs. And hit us up, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, at Jammin' on the Job. And we'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day. And if your boss ain't let you jam on the job with us,
then he messing it up for everybody.
With his stanky booty ass. We'll see y'all on Monday.
Oh, my God. Did you have to say all of that?
Yeah, I had to say all that. We out.